Chris and I conceived of this, it's well over 2 years ago. The markets for NFTs were like blowing up, and I'm like, believe in some crazy world that I'm like on the forefront of crazy. And I'm like, oh, we should make an NFT. So here's my idea. I'm gonna come up with a concept piece, you're gonna paint it, and then we're gonna burn it. And then we'll make it an NFT and then we'll sell it. So, anyway, that was supposed to be funny. I didn't follow the NFT market. Well, the NFT market eventually burned itself. So, but this concept continued forward. So one of the reasons it's made out of wood is that it was originally supposed to be burned. Okay, and the original concept was I would be the only person who sees it.
Oh.
Take a photo of it, and if everybody else sees, well, obviously. That's kind of implied.
Thanks for explaining this. That was in the back.
Thank you.
Trying to be specific.
Yes, yes. So, but 2 years later, it's completed. It's still made out of wood, and we're not burning it. But yeah. We don't know if we won't burn it in the future. We may be the only people in the world that will actually physically see this. Okay?
Wow.
But I'm going to be the first person to see it.
Yes.
You should.
That's awesome.
You guys get to see the expression on my face. That's, if it's a sour expression, don't blame me. And then everybody else can come over and see it. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, by the way, I was going to say, this is the artist.
Hello.
Hello. No, I met Glenn. I've only met Glenn like a couple times, right, before this commission.
Yeah.
And so we were hanging out here.
And he says I don't do commissions.
Oh, I do that. No, so I came over here and we were hanging out pretty late at night, and then it was just a couple people, and then Glenn turns to me, he goes, hey, do you want to do a commission painting? And I was like, sure, yeah. He's like, how about do a painting of Hippie Greed? And I was like, Hippie Greed, huh? He's like, you can do whatever you want, but that's the title of the painting. And so we shook hands, and you know, because I've been an artist for 25 years, and I've met all kinds of people who say, hey, I want to do a painting of this and that. And it usually doesn't come to fruition. But then like a week later, I get a check in the mail from Glenn.
You're like, okay.
A deposit. And I was like, oh, I guess this guy's kind of serious.
Gotta do it.
But exactly, gotta do it. And so, but through this process, well, actually, I'll tell you about the way I work is like images come into my brain when I have a concept. And once he said this concept of hippie greed, like the next month or so, I just kind of let that concept sort of go through my head, and then I sort of developed this image, and it gets finer and finer and finer over time. But sometimes it takes a while to get that image, and this one I just kind of kept on firing and firing for me, and then I got the original sort of kernel, and then sort of build up of that. But one of the great things about this project was really meeting a guy like Glenn and really developing a friendship with Glenn. Like that's been a tremendous thing for me.
2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And I've been waiting for Glenn to see this goddamn thing.
I haven't seen it.
That's awesome.
So let's do it, huh?
Yeah, this candle.
Right.
Enough talking.
Do we need dramatic music?
Drum
roll. Oh my God, I love it! God! Holy shit. Wow! Wow! Yeah, that's.
Alright, we're not allowed to see it.
Nobody gets to see it.
No, we're not. We're gonna burn it. We gotta burn it. Wow.
That's it. You want to see it, you gotta pay.
Walk around.
That was his.
Holy fuck.
How do you do?